My beloved child, I, the Lord, want you to listen to me until my very last word. Do not skip me. Do not ignore me. For if you pass by this unsealed scroll today, your bloodline will wait another 7 generations before this ancient decree returns to your door. And I am speaking directly to you, chosen one. For you are not ordinary, you are not random, you are Scrollborn, written from the foundations of heaven before the earth was stretched across the void, before kingdoms rose and crumbled into dust, before your mother drew her first breath and your father's father walked the land that was stolen from him. I wrote your name into a scroll, sealed with my own blood, pressed with the signet of eternity. And today, at this very hour, at the divine convergence of the 1111 wealth portal which stands open right now as you hear these words, that ancient scroll has been broken open. The 7 seals have been lifted by angelic hands in the courts of heaven. And what is inside carries your family's lost house, your royal crown, your stolen land deeds, and the gold that enemies, wars, betrayal, and generational curses ripped from the hands of your ancestors. And I tell you now, my child, the decree is final. Heaven's restitution is yours, and the 1111 portal will only remain open for 10 minutes tonight. So do not move, do not scroll past. Do not let distraction steal what eternity prepared for you before the foundations of this world were ever laid. This is not symbolic, my child. This is real. Heaven is opening a legal decree over your life in this very moment. And the ancient scroll that carries your name, your family's $999 billion wealth inheritance, your stolen birthright restoration, your royal land deeds, and heaven's own restitution verdict, has been unsealed in the throne room of the Most High, and every angel in the courts heard the sound when the seal broke. It was like 1,000 thunders rolling across golden floors, and Michael himself stood to attention, because what was written in that scroll has been declared irrevocable. It is stamped with the blood covenant. It cannot be overturned by any demon, any principality, any generational enemy that thought they buried your family's legacy forever. You are the heir. You are the Scrollborn remnant. You are the vault keeper your ancestors prayed for, the one they wept for in their final years, the one they called blessed before they closed their eyes. And I need you to understand the weight of the number in your inheritance decree today. For $999 billion is not a random figure. 9 is the number of divine completeness. 9 is the fruit of the Spirit fully manifested. 9 is the hour I gave up my spirit on the cross, so that your redemption would be whole. And when 3 nines align in heaven's ledger, it means triple divine completeness. It means what was stolen is not being given back in pieces. It is being returned in fullness upon fullness upon fullness. Every gold coin stolen from your bloodline, every land deed ripped from your ancestors' hands, every royal title stripped by the enemy, it all comes back now in the number of triple completion. And tonight, the 1111 portal amplifies this decree, because 11 is the number of the prophetic. 11 is the number of those who carry revelation before the world sees it. 1111 is the double door of heaven swung wide open, the portal through which wealth that was stored in celestial vaults begins to flow like a river into the earth realm. And this portal, my child, open today. It is open right now as you hear my voice, and it will remain open for only 10 minutes from midnight tonight, after which the scroll is resealed until the next appointed generation. So hear me when I say this moment is not coincidence, it is assignment. Now close your eyes for just a moment, my beloved. Walk with me through a vision I am giving you right now as heaven's gift. See yourself standing before a door made of living gold. The frame is carved with your family name in ancient script. Your ancestors carved it there before they were taken, before the wealth was stripped, before the enemy convinced your bloodline that poverty was destiny. And as you stand before this door, I am standing beside you. I am placing my hand on your shoulder, and I am saying, "Child, this was always yours." And when the door opens, you walk into a hall of marble floors covered in pools of light. The ceiling stretches to heaven, and it is made of transparent crystal, and through it you can see the vaults of your ancestral inheritance stacked floor to ceiling with scrolls bearing your family's seal, with chests overflowing with gold, with land deeds rolled and tied with crimson thread, with crown after crown resting on velvet pillars. This is not imagination, my child. This is restoration. It is real. It is the house that heaven built for your bloodline before your great-great-grandmother was born. This is the legacy that was stolen from your family through betrayal and war, and the curse that came when an ancestor made a vow they could not keep. But I broke that vow on the cross. I paid every debt in full. I signed every land deed back into your name with the ink of my own blood. And today, at 11:11, the portal that connects heaven's vault to your earthly reality swings fully open, and what is in that room, my child, begins to flow. I see it now. Rivers of gold running across your floor, scrolls of restoration stacking themselves on your table, land deeds unrolling in your hands, and a crown, a royal crown that has your bloodline's crest being carried by 2 angels down from that vault and placed upon your head. Hear me now. Your family was never meant to be poor. They were always royal. They always carried kingdom blood. And the enemy knew it, which is why he worked so hard to convince them otherwise. But I am telling you what I told Joseph when he sat in the pit. I told him, this is not where your story ends. And I am telling you today, this poverty, this lack, this feeling of being overlooked and passed by, this is not your story. This is the enemy's lie written over your life like a counterfeit scroll. And today, I am tearing the counterfeit and replacing it with the original, the one written in heaven before time began. And your ancestors right now in the cloud of witnesses are leaning forward. They are standing on the balconies of eternity watching this moment. Your grandmother who prayed over you is weeping with joy. Your grandfather who never got to see the wealth he believed for is shouting your name, saying, the heir has come. The heir has received it. What we believed for has reached its generation, and they are blessing you, every ancestor in your lineage who carried faith like a torch through dark generations, is blessing you right now as the 11:11 portal stands open and heaven's restitution falls like rain. But I must tell you urgently, the portal closes tonight. It closes at the appointed hour, and when it closes, the decree transfers to the next generation. So this is your moment, chosen one. This is your 10 minutes, and I need you to stay with me, receive every word, and act when I call you. Now let me bring you to the vaults, my child, for there are 7 vaults in your ancestral inheritance decree, and each one has begun to unlock as the ancient scroll was unsealed this morning in the courts of heaven. Vault 1 is the vault of your royal identity, and it holds the crown of your bloodline's authority, the one stripped when the enemy convinced your family they were servants and not kings. And as this vault opens, I place that crown on your head, and I declare over you that you are no longer operating as an orphan. You are a crowned heir of the Most High, a king in the earth realm, carrying heaven's authority in every decision, every word, every step. Vault 2 is the vault of your heaven-made house, the royal dwelling with your family's name over the door, the one your ancestors believed for and the enemy intercepted. And today, that blueprint is being released to the earth realm, and I say to you, the house is coming, the dwelling is coming. The address already exists in heaven, and now it is being transferred to earth because the 11:11 portal is open, and what is in heaven is being mirrored into your reality. Vault 3 is the vault of your throne of authority, the governmental seat in your sphere of influence that was always written for your bloodline, and I am seating you on that throne right now. No more begging for positions that are already yours. No more walking past doors that were built for you. I am placing your hand on the handle and saying, open it, it is yours. Vault 4 is the river vault, the one that carries rivers of money, rivers of resources, rivers of supernatural provision that have been held back by a dam the enemy built across your financial bloodline. And today, I am breaking that dam. I am shattering it with the sound of the decree, and the rivers are running. They are running toward your house, toward your family, toward your children and their children. Vault 5 is the vault of your stolen land deeds, the royal properties removed from your bloodline's possession through betrayal and legal manipulation in the spirit realm. And I am restoring every title, every deed, every parcel of land that belongs to your family's covenant inheritance. Vault 6 is the vault of your generational restoration, where the tears your ancestors cried over stolen legacies have been collected, and I am exchanging them today for gold. Every tear becomes a coin. Every prayer that seemed unanswered becomes a vault overflow. And Vault 7 is the vault of heaven's restitution, the final decree room where I settle every account between what was owed to your bloodline and what was taken. And today, heaven's court has ruled in your favor. The verdict is final. The gavel has come down, and all 7 vaults are unlocking simultaneously because the 1111 portal is open. And this is your appointed window, beloved. And you have less than 10 minutes remaining tonight to step into this. Beloved, heaven has released it, but it waits for your signature, and I want you to hear me carefully now. This wealth is legally yours in heaven's court, but it requires your faith action. It requires your prophetic declaration, just as Israel had to step into the Jordan before the waters parted, just as David had to step toward Goliath before the stone was released, just as the woman with the issue of blood had to press through the crowd before virtue left me. You must press into this moment with faith. So I want you to say these words out loud right now. Do not whisper them. Speak them with the authority of a crowned heir. Say, I am Scrollborn. Say, I wear the crown of my bloodline's authority. Say, my family's $999 billion inheritance is mine, and it flows to me now. Say, my royal land deeds are restored. Say, heaven's restitution is final over my life. Say, the 1111 portal is open over my house, and I receive everything that flows through it. I receive it for myself, for my children, for my children's children. Speak it, my child. Because Hebrews 11:1 tells you that faith is the substance of things hoped for, and that substance is being poured into your earthly vessel right now through the 1111 wealth portal. And when you speak these decrees, angels are dispatched to carry the scroll of your declaration into the vault room, and it is stamped as received. Your signature is on the estate scroll, the deed is transferred, the crown is secured. And now I want to speak to your faith action, my beloved, for there is a covenant seed that releases the legal signature over your inheritance decree. And I want you to hear me say this with the love of a father who knows the power of covenant. When you sow a seed of $99 today as an act of faith, it is not a donation, it is not charity, it is your family's covenant signature released into the spiritual economy of heaven. It is you saying, Lord, I believe. I step into the Jordan, I press through the crowd, I run toward Goliath. And when that seed goes into the river, the angels standing at the 1111 portal record your name as a covenant sower. And the vault of your bloodline's $999 billion restitution is marked active, marked released, marked flowing toward your address in the earth realm. And I say this because the 1111 portal is closing tonight. It closes at the appointed hour, and the seed sown through the open portal carries exponentially more weight than any seed sown after it closes. So do not delay, do not hesitate. The angels are watching with scrolls open. Heaven waits for your yes. And when you release your seed, say these words. Say, I am the Scrollborn heir. I sign my estate scroll. I unlock my heaven-made house. I receive my family's full restoration. Say it and send it, and watch heaven move. Now let me tell you what happens when you act, my child, because I want you to see the celebration that heaven has already prepared for your yes. The moment your faith is released through that seed and through your declaration, I see the angels in the vault room moving with urgency. I see them lifting the scroll with your name on it, and I see them carrying it to the table of finalization, where it is stamped with the seal of the Most High. No more delay, no more curse, no more generational interruption. It is sealed, it is done. And suddenly, the gold coins begin to fall across your floor. Suddenly, the land deeds arrive in your hands as paperwork that makes no earthly sense, but heaven sent it. Suddenly, the financial doors that have been closed for years begin to swing open. Suddenly, your phone rings with a call you have been waiting for. Suddenly, your bank account reflects movements that can only be explained by the favor of the Most High, and your ancestors in the cloud of witnesses erupt into praise. They are celebrating the restoration of everything they believed for and handed down in the Spirit to you. And it is like the prodigal son's homecoming. I run toward you with the robe and the ring, and the feast is prepared. It is like Job's double portion, which was not given slowly, but released suddenly after the appointed moment of restoration. It is like Israel walking out of Egypt, loaded with the silver and gold of generations of oppressed wages, suddenly paid in full on the night of Passover. And I tell you, this is your Passover night. This is your double portion morning. This is your prodigal restoration homecoming. And the 1111 portal is the door through which it all flows, and it is open right now, for only minutes more. My beloved chosen one, I want to close this moment with your final declarations, because these are not just words, they are legal filings in the courts of heaven. They are your royal signature on the estate scroll that was unsealed today. Say them aloud and say them with the voice of a king. I am Scrollborn. I am royal by blood and covenant. I wear the crown of my family's restored authority. I claim my $999 billion ancestral inheritance now. I receive my stolen birthright in full restoration. My royal land deeds are returned to me. Heaven's restitution is active over my life. My house overflows with wealth. My children inherit kingdom blessing. The 1111 portal is open over my family, and everything heaven has stored for us flows through it tonight. No enemy, no curse, no delay can stop what God has decreed. The scroll is unsealed. The decree is final. My season of lack is over, and my season of overflow has begun. Say it, my child. Say it again and again until it burns in your chest, because that burning is the fire of covenant being activated in your bloodline's destiny. And I love you with the love that went to the cross for you. I love you with the love that wrote your name in a scroll before the world began. I love you with the love that unsealed this ancient decree today, just for you. And I am telling you as your Lord and your King and your faithful Father, you will not miss this. Not on my watch. Not after all the prayers you have prayed, and all the years you have waited, and all the generations that believed before you. No, today is your day, and the portal is still open. Now go and take what is yours by typing in the comments. Right now, the words "I am Scrollborn" and "Watch Heaven." Register your declaration, subscribe to Kingdom Overflow Blessing, so that every prophetic decree released on this channel finds you. Like this scroll with one click of faith. Share it with one person whose bloodline needs this word. And do not forget the covenant seed of $99 that signs your estate scroll through the 1111 portal before it closes tonight at midnight. You have the time. You have the faith. You have the word of the Lord over your life. And I am with you every step of the way. Your inheritance is real. Your restoration is final. And your kingdom overflow begins now.